Hi, my name is W Lubbinge. I'm from Varing Limited Organics. Today we're going to introduce you to one of our brand new products. Seeing that they've legalized the use for marijuana for private use and medicinal use, we've developed a marijuana or a hemp super soil which you can use for growing your marijuana at home.
Refresh your garden with the Varing Limited range of top quality organic products. Varing Limited Organics. Refresh nature.
So before you jump in and plant a whole forest of marijuana plants at your home, please do your research and find out exactly what the legal limits are. Remember, the law says it's for private use on your private property, and then there's some limitations. You're not allowed to have children around and so on. But please do your research and don't go on what I'm telling you. And although we manufacture the best soil for growing your marijuana at home, we're not allowed to sell any seeds or any plants. The trade in seed and plant is illegal. So you're going to have to make your own plan for obtaining some seeds or getting a plant. So for some guidelines on the legality on the use of marijuana in South Africa, we've left you a link below on which you can click and read more about it. We've taken the finest products to manufacture this mixture from. So some of the products that we've used in our hemp super soil is this cocoa peat, which is nice and fibrous. This will give good aeration to the soil. Then we've got vermiculite, which will give it a better water holding capacity. And then we've got some Canadian peat, which will also aid in the water holding capacity of the soil. We've got some perlite, which will actually help with the drainage. We don't want the soil to be waterlogged, so we've added some perlite to help with the drainage and also to make the mix a bit lighter. We've also added some earthworm castings to the mixture, and this is one of the best fertilizers out there. We've also added some other fertilizers, which is one of our trade secrets, and then obviously our compost to bulk up the mix and to reduce the cost of the mix, because if we don't put in the compost, the mix will become way too expensive. So in the recent week or so, we've planted some seeds, and you can see they're all different sizes. These were actually all planted at the same time, but this plant was standing outside and we're in winter now and it was taking a bit of strain. These were more protected, and you can see these plants have grown much bigger than the first plant. So we've saved you all the effort and created this beautiful mixture with the fertilizer in it, the perlite, vermiculite, the earthworm castings, the compost, cocoa peat, Canadian peat. This is a ready to use mix, so you don't need to add anything to this. You can just transplant your young plants straight into this, or alternatively you can sow the seeds straight into this mix. So I found this old pot in my backyard, and we're going to repurpose this for the use of planting our marijuana plant into it. So we'll take some of this mix, and we don't need to put any stones or anything in the bottom of the pot. This mix is very well drained, and we'll just fill it up to a level and press down on it slightly to a level where we can actually transplant our young plant. So we'll take this out of the pot, and it hasn't got a big root system yet. That doesn't really matter. We'll place it in the center of the pot, and then we'll just fill it up around the plant and press down on it slightly, not too hard. We don't want the soil to compact too much, because the roots actually grow in between the spaces of the soil particles. And if you stay in Pretoria or Johannesburg, or an area where you get frost, remember, marijuana is a tropical plant. They can't handle frost. So during the day you can put your plant outside for a bit of sunlight, and at night you can bring it into your home to protect it. And that's how easy it is to use Varing Limited Hemp Super Soil. Varing Limited Hemp Super Soil is available from all good retail outlets and retail nurseries. And for more information on this product, you can go to our website at www.varinglimited.co.za. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the like button.
Refresh your garden with the Varing Limited range of top quality organic products. Varing Limited Organics. Refresh nature.